Welcome to the Make It Gonna Make. I'm Jimmy G. This is season 4, game 1. It's my second run. Recap of last run. My first one, I went with Helena. I picked up 11 points. I got the victory for first place, ending with 27 skirmish points. As of right now, the leader has 31, and I have no idea what they did. I think Helena worked out pretty well. Not being blocked at the blue spaces helped out. I did ignore the yellow spaces a bit. I only got 2 points for that. This game, I'm going to try to track how many times I've gone to blue and yellow just to maybe incentivize myself to hit that yellow when maybe I could do something else. But we'll see. I'm still feeling really good about Helena because of that infiltrate ability. So I think I will stick with her. It's a special day. It's sunny out here in the Pacific Northwest. I got my hair did. Let's see if the magic keeps on going. Season 4, Game 1, Run 2. We have Tabula Rasa at the start of the round. The Imperium row is removed and replaced. Nomad +1 for every 2 times rounded down. You sent an agent to a spice trade board space. That's the yellow spaces. And City and City Slickers. City Slicker +1 for every 2 times rounded down. You sent an agent to a city board space, which is the purple. Let's get into it. Let's take a look at our Imperium row. So Missionaria was a great pick for me last time. I had 2 of them, and I was able to use their passive ability a couple of times, and it is really nice. So shifting allegiance is going to be great for the same reason. Focusing on the purple and the yellow means you're taking a bit of focus away from the factions. So finding cards that allow you to passively move up the faction track is essential. I had Missionaria Protectiva and I had Firm Grip. I passed on Spy Smugglers for different cards, but Spy Smugglers would be a great pickup as well because you're getting purple access and a bump as long as you can pay 2 spice. So I'm going to try and grab maybe Shifting and Missionaria, but these 2 in a combination would be great. So I'd have to have 4 spice, 4 persuasion. So we'll see how it goes. Helena, yes, good, on we go. Use my signet ring to go to Haga Basin, get my 2 water for a possible visit to Selmelange on my second agent turn. And with the ring, I set aside Missionaria Protectiva so that it would go down to 0 cost. So I get a windfall card for nothing. And then maybe I can get Missionaria and another card. Although I will lose some persuasion by sending an agent if I don't use my dagger. All right, second agent, round 1. I have my dunes and my daggers. I could recon to somewhere and get some more troops in there. I don't think that's as much value as hitting Selmelange. I'm going to lose a persuasion, so now I can't get this juicy card. Bene Gesserit Initiate is great because it's blue and yellow, and you get to draw a card every time you go. That's making me doubt myself now. Having some doubts about passing up Bene Gesserit Initiate. If I do Dune the Desert Planet to Selmelange, I got 6 Solari, so I'm better set up to try and get a 3rd agent sooner. If I go to Hall of Oratory, I don't lose any persuasion, and I'll be able to get either maybe Selmelange, Bene Gesserit Initiate, or Gene Manipulation. Which will play off of my Missionaria Protectiva. And I lose all of those if I don't. So that was the downside of making this 0. I could have made these cheaper, but doing so means that's all I could have got. So I'm actually maximizing my card buy. And I think I will do that. I'm going to go up here so that I make sure I have enough persuasion to get 2 cards. 2 cards that I think are going to help me out a lot. So, do I get the shifting allegiance, which is going to help me with those the tracks? I have to still be able to go up one, so I have something to sacrifice and go up two in another, and keep that spice in hand, which I should have because I need to visit the yellows. And if I don't get it, it's gone. Or I can get Bene Gesserit Sister and Missionaria, drawing my cards and then getting a bum. They have to line up, right? They have to come together for this to even be as powerful of a play, and this just has to come up and have the influence and the spice there. I think I will do this for the card draw and for the ability to passively go up the faction track. I'm leaving, saying goodbye to Shifting Allegiance, and that could come back to haunt me. Yeah, that's going to be a Leto card for sure. Say goodbye to all those cards. All right, I'm going to get one spice. End of the round, one spice. Maker gonna make. We are in round 2. First move on turn 2. Seek allies to full space. Go up 1 and get that full space in my deck, so I have an all access card. Looks like I am either going to. Well, that seals it. I'm gonna go to selective breeding, I think. Gonna trash a card, and that card will be a dagger, I think. Yeah. Yeah, because it doesn't give me. Oh, and I got that Missionaria, which won't help me out at all this round, other than persuasion. Vidaken is gone. That's unfortunate. Chani, Stilgar. All the Bene's gone, so that's out of my hands. I wonder if I should go with some Sardaukar Legion. It doesn't give me any visits that I want to go to, so no. Chani does. I get to go to 2 spots that really help me out. Guild Administrator also helps in that it gives me yellow access, and I can thin out my deck when I do it. Use it. That is very alluring, promising, is nice, but I'm not going to get it. I went with Chani, got some water, and some yellow-purple Fremen access. So turn 2. Maker gonna make. We are into round 3. So round 2, I didn't go to purple yellow at all because I couldn't. I was blocked out, but there we go. Got my Bene Gesserit Initiate. Round 3, Agent 1. Use my fold space to go to Steel Suits for some water so that I can maybe hit great flats. I have no swords. Do I want to get in this fight? I will limp in with 1 and see what happens. Woo! It went off to a fast start. Already has an alliance. I'm moving very slowly up the track. I'm at 1 on each level, which might be nice if I set up for a possible Chom directorship. Got 4 points. I could set something aside, maybe this Thufir Hawit, giving me a lot of access, but look at that. Got another Missionaria. Had 2 of those last time. Bene Gesserit Initiate. I could hit that yellow. Get my one trip there. My second trip, that'll be a point. Right now, I have big fat zeros in my visits. 3 spice, be up to 4, make a really big push at Cell Melange coming up. What kind of yellow do I have, though? I only have 2 yellow access. And no, I do have that Missionario, which maybe makes that a little more attractive. Let me see. Let's go up here and get that card. So, never mind. That would have been, well, that wouldn't have helped that out at all. So, no swords to help out with that. I have 5. If I set this aside, that will be 4. And then I could still get that Missionaria as well. Or get that Fremingkamp. All right. So Lito's got 4. I'm going to lose this with 1. If I go in for 2, it might help, but all these guys have moves here. And I have nothing to back it up. Let's do 1 and see what Memnon wants to do here. All right, so Ilbon's setting up for another fight. He could still be at 3-4 strength. Memnon has another move. All right, do I pass up on the Fremingkamp? I mean, Fremen is yellow axis. I got to go there to spice. I get a bunch of troops. I go into them. I'm getting at least 1. I'm giving up on full faction access. But I would get this. I think that's a smart move because I need to go there. And I can win some fights. Look at that. Passed up another shifting allegiances. Oh, I hope that doesn't come back to haunt me. All right, so that was 1 blue visit. So 3 rounds in, I've only visited yellow once and blue once. And that's where the points are. Every 2 times. It's hard to hit those a bunch of times and give up this. Because these guys aren't trying to get skirmish points. They're just trying to win. So they have the advantage. Look at that. I'm going up to 4. Water. Whoo! Whoo! I ain't thirsty. Bye-bye, Lady J. I had Lady J last game. So fun. All right. Chani. So I have 13 cards in my hand. I'm at 7 right now. It's pretty nice. Thought I had more spice than that. No, I went Erikine. Thought I was being so smart. Turn 4, Agent 1, send in Chani to the Great Flats. Get 4 spice. And I'm going to dump in a couple of troops. Idea being I hit Cell Melange. Nobody has enough spice to go there, so I'm definitely going to be able to hit it. I won't be able to take advantage of it until next round when I'm first up. Here we go. And I don't need a bunch. I just want to get that, my Swordmaster. Keep a hold of some of that spice so they can use it if Fremingkamp comes up. Turn 2, I went duned up to Cell Melange, turned into spice for 6 coin. The idea being I just want to get Swordmaster. I'm not trying to rush High Council and a bunch of Mentat. Keep that 2 spice so that when the Fremingkamp comes up, I will be able to deploy that camp and get some troops. Might not be a bad idea to get some troops ready from rally troops as well, so I can dump in 5. All right. I am gonna pass up on the guild bankers in favor of gene manipulation. Try to pair that up with my missionarias and trash some of these cards. Bene Gesserit Initiate. A nice card in this particular skirmish because of that purple-green access. I mean, sorry, purple-yellow access and getting a card. 2 water's nice. You can do a research trip. Looks like I'm going to get some more water. So theoretically, I can hit Haga and the Great Flats next turn. So I should have 1 skirmish point now. Having to go there twice. They're really making you commit. All right, Fremen camp did come up. Round 5. My first agent, Ilbon, doesn't have enough coin to hit Swordmaster, so that is safe. So I think I'll hit Haga Basin. It has the same amount of spice as the Great Flats for 1 less water. And I can dump in 3 troops. Not as smart as if I would have went to Bene Gesserit first and got 4. I mean, sorry, Bene Gesserit Initiate to rally, got 4 troops in, and then hit that. But then that's just 2 moves for this round, and it's already late enough. I need to get that Swordmaster. Really been neglecting the purple this round. All right, I'm gonna get a card. So let's see, get some juicy. Nope, got the dagger. Doesn't help me out a lot. Maybe at that Mentat, get another card draw. Because I could still hit Haga. All right, got Chani. That means I could use Chani to go to Hardy Warriors if Lido doesn't. Dump in 2 more troops to challenge Lido. He does have 3 entry cards. So Master Tactician is out, and that's it. So there's still 8 combat cards left in the game. I could use Chani and go to Great Flats and have 6 spice. For a nice trip over to... So if I get that victory point, I'm going to go up to 2. And, well, if I get the victory point by going to to Hardy Warriors, I would actually be getting 2 victory points on this one. I'd be losing 2. And there's that chome that I was talking about earlier. Nobody has enough to get it. I could have got it if I went daggered. If I daggered up to High Council instead of here, but I don't think it was in the row. I could still get carry-all, though. That'd be sweet. So if I push in 2, I'm going up to 10. And then I'm really just hoping that he doesn't have a bunch of swords. So I will go Well, that's going to drop me down to 2. This one will drop me down to 1. So I'll go there, go up to 6, and take my second place, I'm thinking. Yeah, so he went to 10. We would have been tied there. And then I'm just hoping he doesn't have any. I know I see the voice. Do I want to retreat a troop? I'll go down to 4. No. All right, I'm going to give 1 spice and 1 water. Up to 7 spice now. Let's see. I think I'm the only one who can afford a Highliner trip next round, but unfortunately, that's not going to be a 2VP. Maybe Machinations coming up. Nope, Desert Power. A bit thematic for Lido to win that one. Round 6. Got that nasty Reverend Mother Mohayim. I gotta get some faction traction here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. What are these 2 cards here? Do I want to draw them out? Missionaria, and if I drew that out and got a double bump, could I do that? No. Yeah, if I play both. Nope. So I still got my missionary, so I can get a point there and a point with another visit. Well, won't be going there. I could go up to diplomacy, get 2, and then maybe hit Mentat. But that would just allow me 1 play. Because diplomacy to wealth is 2 coin. Go over to Mentat, draw out that Missionaria. But I only have 1 move, so I can only use 1 of the Missionarias. And I'm going to cycle through because only 1, so there's a good chance of them stacking up again. Let's do... Because that's the other thing, is with the ring, do I want to set aside Reverend Mother Mohayim? That'll go down to 5. I've already played that, so I can still get it. The big question is, if I go to fold space, I'll get a point. And then Missionaria would give me a second point. But I would go down to 4 and totally miss out on... If I do this, I go down to 5, and that I go down to 4. So that I'm going to miss out anyways, because that's going to be a 5 cost. But I keep it out of one of these guys' hands. But I think getting the points might be a bit better. Let's go get the water and the point first. Keep a hold of my troop. 5 and 3. Dakin is out. Ooh, look at that. Spice Smugglers. All right. So now, let's go get some intrigue. And take a bump with the bennies and get a point. And Lido has 2 intrigue. Because I could use my tiebreaker. Go in for 2, and that would take me up to 6. I think I will save it for this big push next round. Now, unfortunately, I did get my diplomacy, so I will not be visiting the Spacing Guild, most likely. All right, 4. Look at that. Look at that. Double Spice Smugglers. Yeah, see, Lido went up to 8. I would have gotten beat on that, so that was a smart play not to get in there. Nobody got Mohayam. Say goodbye to her and to Leah Kynes. I hardly knew you. All right. 2 spots for the maker gonna make. Round 7. Round 6. No, we're at 7. And look at this. 3 points. And I think I'm going to get stomped on. I mean, it's not looking good for me. But I will go and drop in a bunch of troops here. Pick up 2. Yeah, so I think I got lucky. I got my diplomacy. I got to take advantage of that. Go up and get a point. 5 troops. I'll dump in 5. No, 4. 4, 6. He's got something. I'm going to go 5. Picked up a VP, dumped in 5 troops, got some water, and we'll see what these fellas are going to do. All right, looks like we had some blue visits by everybody, but guess who also can go to blue? Helena. So I can trash a card and pick up 3. Do I want to pick up 3 cards? Because I only have 2 agents left, and I want to play my Missionaria so I can move up another bump. So maybe not go there. Maybe get another intrigue and a troop. Ooh, look at that. Look at the top card. Maybe I'll save that for next round so I can see what's coming up. I do get to trash a card, and I'm going to decline that at the moment because I only have stuff I need in my hand. I don't like that this jerk is trying to push in on me. I don't like it one bit. So I can make a move on one of these tracks. Do I want to go up on the Fremen, the Bennies, Spacing Guild? I do have the Spice Smugglers right there, 2 of them. So if I happen to draw those, I want to be able to use that to bump up there. So I think that's what I'll do. Get some water and take a bump with the guild. Just in case that Spice Smugglers comes up. I'm not going to look at that Oh, look at that guy. Whew, he's nice. I'm at 16. I can go up to 18. Memnon is at 8. He cannot hit any more blue. He can't hit Hardy Warriors. So I will not deploy that troop. Wow, 5. Oh, and he took Guild Ambassador. Fremen's gone. Let me see. I did 2 blue visits there. So that's 4 total. And 3 at yellow. So should I be at 3 points? No, at 4. So I missed it somewhere. Maybe I missed a yellow. All right. So 4. What do I want to get here? Anything? Maybe I can stop buying. I mean, Test of Humanity. I get 1 more access and a chance to line up my bennies and, you know, have a real thick deck. Look at that. 17 cards. I think I play better with a fat deck. Got it. Striking distance. Not out of it. And I got my Fremen camp. And I got my spice smugglers. So I have 1. That costs 2. That costs 2. This will give me 4. I'll go up to 5 so I could get both of these cats going. So let's do that. Ooh, wait a sec. Wait a hot sec. That's 4 right there for no water. Yeah, you're darn right. I want to dump in some troops. I guess not too many, though, because Memnon's going hard. Then I will do my... Ooh. Hold on a tick here. So Spice Smugglers, I could go up to Research Station, draw out 3 cards. I have the water to do it. And that would give me a bump with the Spacing Guild. And then let's see what cards we have here. There's nothing other than another Spacing Guild that would give me the Alliance. Unless I pull Missionaria as well. So let's do that. Pulled it. All right. So I'll pay my 2. I'll go up 1 there. And I will get some coin in my pocket. And what do we have here? I have no swords because I've trashed them. I'm only at 4. I could go up to 6. But yeah, it's not worth putting in because I can't back it up really. He's looking to buy something big. I'll save those for next round. Have 1. I can go get some more water or another intrigue. Let's get an intrigue. No spice must flow. That's unfortunate. I got 6. Let's see. I got 6 persuasion. If I put in a troop, I'm at 6. That'll take out. I don't need that. Oh, but coming in now, third, get 3 spice. That's great. All right. The maker made. We are going into round 9. Well, I could steal it back at least. Still, could also go here and get a juicy, juicy amount of spice. But then I wouldn't be able to go there. So I'm not going to go there. If I go here, I got 4. I then could still hit that and that. Oh, no, I have to go. Oh, I'm so glad I have to go here first. This is probably going to be the last round, so might as well go hard. Let's see what we got. I will draw that card, yes. Yeah, he's going to go big. 14, so he can go up to 9 and get a Spice Must Flow. Ooh, he's trying to steal too. All right. Can't be blocked there. I have 6. Let's go get another move and another bump eventually. So now I can get 2 bumps. Maybe one with this guy. And then one with Missionaria. So I can still steal this even if they go there. All right, so yep, they went there, but you're not going to keep it. Two. Going to challenge you there. And then I'm going to use my Missionaria to fish out some cards and get steal that from you and buy a Spice Must Flow. So I'll only end up with 8 points. I do have 1 sword. So I'll get 3. That'll put me at 11. Get my Spice Must Flow. Get my flow on. And those don't help me out. So I went up to Great Flat with my carry-all, got a whole bunch of spice that fueled up my spice smugglers for a trip to Siege Tabor so that I could cash in the spice to move up 1 and tie Memnon at the 5th rung of the Spacing Guild track. And then I used my Bene Gesserit Initiate to go up to Mentat draw 2 cards, and set up my Missionaria Proactiva, which I sent to Research Station so I could draw out 3 more cards, take my bump, and steal away the Spacing Guild Alliance from Memnon and have enough spice to buy a Spice Must Flow, which I did, which took me to 8. Now I am at 9. I will use my tiebreaker to go up to 11, but Duke Leto does have 4 intrigue cards. he didn't have enough to play on that one. So he's going to go to 3rd. And I mean, he gets bumped out of it. I go to 3rd. He's out of the fight, and I'll get 3 spice, go to 11. Which will help me with a tiebreaker, which won't matter because I'm in 3rd place no matter what now. All right, so not great run. I'll take 3rd, only 5 points, and I only got 7, so I'm gonna have a whopping 12-point run on that one. So I got 3 and 4 points total there on my modifiers. And I only won 1 conflict, but it was a battle. So that was 2 VP, 1 alliance, and 3 influence. And 1 the Spice Must Flow. 8 VP. 3rd place. That's gross. Round 9. All right, let's take a look at these results. 5, 4, and 3. 12 points. Oh, gross. Diego still at 1st. Doesn't roll trippingly off the tongue. All right, going to take a break. Come back for my 3rd run after a bit. I think I got full space out of here. Excuse me.